Check yes or no. Greetings, Libra, all placement. Someone is wondering, check yes or check no? Will you go to the ball? I'll go to the ball with you, Barbara Manatee. You're not from Veggie Tales. Someone is wanting someone, check yes or no. Do you want me? Do you not want me? Do you want to do this? Do you not want to do this? Check yes or no. Libra, this can also be a job. Someone, there is a new position around the corner. Take it whatever side of the fence you're on. Capricorn, Aries, Pisces, Virgo, and Taurus. You could have these in your chart, or you're dealing with someone with these placements. It's really hard for someone to concentrate right now, and Scorpio just showed up. Someone is head over heels for someone. Someone is just enamored by somebody, is what I was hearing. But someone is also feeling betrayed by someone. See, this is the thing. We all have different, I was just talking to a client about this, like actually minutes ago. We all have different seasons, okay? So for example, some people, they have like a huge bout of depression or sadness or melancholy every 3 years in November. They don't consciously know this. Maybe they do some German new medicine or other therapeutic work and they find that out. Other people, it's every year. Every year when summer comes around, I get heat stroke anxiety. I get anxious if I see the temperature is going to be really hot. I get irritable, da-da-da. I'm not that way. I thrive in the heat. But I'm just saying, we all have seasons. Okay, Libra? So, someone is not betraying you by just naturally living through their season, and you don't know them that well. This is why, whenever I have someone that's like, he's just not taking things forward, he's not taking initiative, things aren't moving fast enough. I'm like, maybe he just wants to observe you through the seasons because he has an understanding that how someone looks, behaves, initiates, responds to life is different in January than it is in June, than it is in November, especially if someone has had trauma around Thanksgiving or Christmas holidays. They can be a totally different person. They could become really anxious and get an eating disorder and not eat anything and lose a ton of weight, or they could get really overindulgent. They could drink a ton. They could overeat all the sweets and gain 25 pounds during holidays because of all the trauma or stress. So for some of my Libras, someone is mindlessly doing something, but if they were mindful, they would understand why they're being a certain way. But someone would also understand, oh, they're not really betraying me. That's just the cycle of this person. This is why, Libra, it's so important that we just observe people through seasons for years before you can even begin to think that you know a person, because heck, they don't even know themselves. Like, they're not lying to you, they're not betraying you if they aren't even self-aware of their own cycles, their own seasons. Does this make sense? Someone here thinks that someone is betraying them, but they're not. It's just like they haven't observed someone through the seasons. We all have our own codependent crap from childhood. We all have our reprogramming from childhood that we need to reconfigure. Some people work on it, some people don't, but even the people who work on it, there's blind spots. And yeah, so I mean, this is a lesson of self-mastery. Someone is, going up the helix, the DNA helix, something about, what is it? It's like a lot of things in our life, it's only like 10% genetics, but it's like different things in our life pulls the trigger, so to speak, on, making that genetic. It's like, okay, you may have a genetic marker for something, but something has to happen in this lifetime in your ad lib experience to pull that trigger on. I don't know if that's like a word that they like spike on here, so that's why I'm saying it funny. But yeah, Nadis is the rune that came out for you, which is all about restrictions, chaos, conflict, having to really navigate a problem. It's choosing the lesser of two evils. It's confrontation. Short-term pains, though, will equal long-term gains. Rather than resisting your fate, the easiest way out is through, rather than avoiding, rather than trying to go around something. You're just making it longer. Like, someone just needs to face the music, face up with something. Speaking was the first card that actually came out for you guys, Libra. So someone needs to just say something. They need to confess, is what I'm hearing. Someone needs to make a confession. They need to do what needs to be done. And it is done. It is time. It is time, Libra, for someone to communicate something. Also, someone is supposed to be more self-reliant at this time. Isa also came out, which is the ice rune. So it's about just not feeling really withdrawn, isolated, numbing out. A weak spot in the ice will always swallow the wary whole. Remember that the hidden part of the iceberg is what guts the ship. So you can be above water and be like, oh no, I'm being perfectly safe. The iceberg is 3 miles away. But underwater, it could be 1 foot away. So you don't know what lies beneath. That's a scary movie, by the way. What lurks beneath, Libra. Spot the mask or spot the glitter that someone has put over a trap. So someone is definitely not being honest. Tough, harsh lessons. Arm yourself with humility at this time to go through them with a little less difficulty, so to speak. So someone can be dealing with that, Libra. We do have by projection, gaslighting, gossip, and maturity, but again, I do feel like it's not like outwardly malicious. Like someone is just unaware. They're just replaying their childhood abandonment wounds or childhood, Three of Swords. With like someone is just very impulsive. They don't have much emotional intelligence. They can just say things or do things on a whim. Someone could catch someone online with the Three of Swords, the Eight of Wands, and the Six of Pentacles. Someone here could quite literally be laying next to someone in bed and they see a notification pop up on the phone. It's like, so, who's Pookie? Who's kitty cat purr? Who's lips emoji? You know, there's something like that. Someone can also, you know, obviously, I'm hearing about, I went through your phone last night. I went through your phone last night. Saw some things I didn't like. So yeah, someone could be going through someone's phone. Is that Cardi B? Call your mama up, tell her she raised a little bitch. Hearing those lyrics. Someone is going to have the strength to walk away from a situation. The thing is it the person who's catching someone by seeing something on their phone, are they walking away? Or is it the person who's caught is like, okay, you caught me, so I'll walk away. Someone is walking away on something. There is a strong soulmate connection here, or there can be children involved. Someone here can be wanting to move. There's definitely a move here. Someone is sad that they got caught. You know, it's funny, the Seven of Swords and the Two of Pentacles actually come out in the reverse with the Queen of Pentacles, the Queen of Cups, and the Family card. Huh. Okay, well, we have multiple queens here with the Moon and the Ten of Swords, and the Lovers is a card of choice. So someone has to choose between their family or someone that they just have love for. It's like two different situations. But the Seven of Swords in the reverse is because someone got caught. The Two of Pentacles in the reverse, someone got caught. So, don't tell me you're sorry when you're not. You're only sorry you got caught, but you put on quite a show. Really had me go. Someone did someone dirty. That's just what it's coming down to. And justice will be had, Libra. If a kid was being done dirty in school, like bullied, I do see justice being brought to that. Yeah, literally. Page of Cups with the Eight of Wands. Someone here could need to be homeschooled. Someone here could definitely be having like verbal abuse going on in a marriage, at a school, in an institution. Someone here at a distance could know that they did bully someone, and now they're watching someone online sprout, shine, glow, shine bright, shine far. They're seeing someone do so much better without them. Someone is meant to break away and be self-employed. Someone will get a lot more traction or a lot more views, a lot more just interaction by doing something alone. Also, it's like someone here, this workplace could have been like happiness haters with the Eight of Pentacles, Seven of Wands to the Ace of Cups. No, we do not like happiness. We do not like loving sensations. You can't be loving here. Who do you think you are? We don't do that here. And it's like, but these people, Two of Wands with the Page of Swords, are watching someone be so loving and shine and just be so happy. It's like all the things that this workplace tried to make someone bad for, or like all the qualities, like someone could have been like, you're not fit to be a wife, you're a blah, 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 blah. And it's like now that person is watching that woman shine like a straight up wife and watch all these other people be like, wow, you're such a, like watching someone have deep reverence for the person that they tried to belittle. In a work situation, it's the same thing. Someone's like, you are horrible at this job, you don't deserve to be paid, you know, we give you a moldy apartment to live in, like my experience in Florida with the horse jobs. And it's like you break away and all of a sudden, you know, your income goes up 3 times and people are watching you online shine and be emotionally happy and have everything that they tried to take from you or tried to deprive you of ever having. And it's like now these people, all they can do is watch from a distance and gossip about you and know that they tried so hard to block, and now they just feel stuck on stupid because they're watching someone level up, level up, level up, level up, level up. And it's like they couldn't stop this. A Seven of Wands cannot stop the Hierophant. Like, I'm sorry, but Hierophant is Big Daddy. You can't stop Big Daddy God over here, you mere mortal. You mere mortal. Bye, Libra.